Hey there, and welcome to This Explainer. Today, we're cutting through all the noise. We're going to break down the absolute most legitimate, data-backed ways to earn your very first $100 online in 2026. Let's just dive right in, because, well, we all know the internet is absolutely packed with scammy gurus trying to sell you a dream. But today, we're focusing strictly on what actually works in the real world. I mean, we all want to hit that incredibly validating milestone, right? Making that very first bit of online income. But let's be totally honest, it is just so easy to get completely overwhelmed. You do 1, maybe 2 a.m. Google search for how to make money online, and bam, suddenly your feed is hijacked by 1,000 different people screaming 1,000 different things at you from, rented Lamborghinis. And actually, that brings us to this pretty powerful quote from the research. It says, "The gig economy is littered with flash-in-the-pan opportunities. These trends promise quick cash but rarely deliver lasting income." And they kind of hit the nail on the head there. It is absolutely crucial to look past that whole get-rich-quick hype. Instead, what we really want to do is focus on ethical, sustainable side hustles, things that outlast temporary trends and actually grow alongside you. So to make sense of all this chaos, here's our agenda. We've organized the best beginner methods into chronological tiers based on how fast they pay out. We're going to cover 1. The beginner's checklist, 2. Tier 1, fast cash, 3. Tier 2, active gigs, 4. Tier 3, scalable income, and finally, 5. Choosing your path. Let's get to it. Starting off with Section 1, the beginner's checklist. This is all about building a safe foundation. Because honestly, before you can earn a single dime, you really need to establish that baseline. Keep this quick checklist in mind to safely navigate the whole digital economy. First up, spot the scams. Basically, if an employer asks you to pay for training or any upfront fees, run the other way. Second, set up secure payment accounts like PayPal or Wise so you can actually receive your money globally without a hitch. And third, track your taxes. Yeah, I know, not the fun part, but even side hustle income needs to be recorded. You want to make absolutely sure you're keeping the money you earn safely and legally. All right, moving to Section 2, Tier 1, fast cash. These are fast and low effort. Look, if you need money within days, this first tier is for you. It focuses on low-effort opportunities with immediate payouts. A great example? Microtasks. Basically, these are just simple online actions, answering surveys, trying out new apps, maybe playing some games, in exchange for digital payments or gift cards. Platforms like Clink Finance or user testing are absolutely perfect for this kind of mobile-friendly earning. You don't need some complicated dashboard. You literally just jump in during your commute or while you're chilling on the couch watching TV. Now, is it going to replace a full-time salary? No way. But making $50 to $300 a month of truly effortless supplementary income, that is highly achievable. Beyond those microtasks, you can also rapidly generate cash just by liquidating things you already own. We're talking selling old furniture on Facebook Marketplace, or even renting out underused belongings. Got a power tool or a nice camera collecting dust? Put it on a site like Friend with A. You earn money almost instantly with these, making this the absolute best starting point if you just need a really quick win to hit that first $100 mark. Next up is Section 3, Tier 2, active gigs. This is where you trade your skills for better pay. So stepping it up a notch here, we look at active gigs, where you trade maybe a few weeks of skill building for a much higher payoff. Just consider this number, $39 an hour. That is what the average Upwork freelancer currently earns. That's based on recent market data for services like writing, virtual assistants, or graphic design. By offering a specialized service, your earning ceiling shoots way, way up compared to just filling out those little surveys. When we look at this table comparing the landscape of active gigs, the potential becomes pretty obvious. Look at freelance writing. That can pull in anywhere from $40 to $150 an hour. Virtual assistants are easily making $20 to $40 an hour just managing emails and schedules. And online tutoring? That can get you started in a matter of days, paying $10 to $70 an hour. So yeah, while you might wait a few weeks to secure that very first client, the revenue potential here is incredibly strong and it's highly scalable. Now, I know what you might be thinking, but I don't have any of these skills. Well, guess what? The barrier to entry is literally lower than ever right now, all thanks to AI. You can use ChatGPT to help you write blog copy, Canva AI to generate social media graphics, Midjourney for digital art, and 11 Labs to produce incredibly realistic voiceovers. These tools allow you to deliver totally professional services with zero prior experience. You just have to learn how to effectively prompt the AI. It's a real game changer. Moving on to Section 4, Tier 3, Scalable Income. This is all about how to build recurring wealth. This tier focuses entirely on the long game.
Unlike Tier 2, where your income stops the exact second you stop working, Tier 3 is all about scalable recurring income. This means building an asset once and then selling it infinitely. You completely decouple your time from your earnings. And honestly, that is the ultimate goal for sustainable online wealth.
So what does this actually look like in practice? Well, it usually means creating digital products, things like ebooks, digital guides, Notion and Canva templates, or even selling packs of highly effective AI prompt automations. It also includes print-on-demand merchandise. Launching a store through a service like Printful offers you really high profit margins with absolutely zero inventory costs. You design a t-shirt or a printable planner exactly one time, list it online, and you can sell it 10,000 times without any extra production effort. Another fantastic scalable method is affiliate marketing. By promoting software or tools you genuinely use, maybe on a blog or a social media page, you can unlock some massive returns. Software affiliate programs frequently pay 20 to 40% recurring commissions. That means as long as the person you referred stays subscribed, you just wake up and get paid every single month for a recommendation you made a year ago. How crazy is that? But let's be totally transparent here and bust that get-rich-quick myth right now. The reality of Tier 3 looks a bit more like this timeline. Month 1 is just building your store or blog. Month 3 is about driving traffic and launching products. Month 6 is when you might hit a consistent $500 a month. And by 12 months, you're looking at true, scalable, recurring wealth. It takes anywhere from 3 to 12 months of real, consistent effort. Basically, anyone selling you fast, passive income overnight, they're just trying to sell you an expensive course. Finally, Section 5, choosing your path. It's time to figure out what fits you best. With all these fantastic options on the table, which path actually fits you? You really have to honestly assess your own situation before jumping into the noise of the gig economy. Because picking the wrong path for your current lifestyle is the absolute #1 reason beginners get frustrated and quit before they ever see that first $100. I want you to use this 4-question matrix to really guide your choice. First up, time. How many hours can you actually dedicate daily? If it's only 15 minutes, stick to microtasks. Second, urgency. Do you need cash to pay a bill today, or can you wait for a blog to grow over the next year? Third, budget. Can you afford upfront costs like website domains, or do you need a zero-cost start like freelancing? And fourth, passion. Will you actually enjoy the work? Honestly answering these ensures you pick a side hustle that perfectly aligns with your personal bandwidth. I love this final thought. The best time to start was yesterday. The second best time is now. Every single day you wait is another day you're just leaving your digital real estate unassigned. So based on your timeline and your skills, what will be your very first step today to start building that initial $100? Pick your tier, stick to the process, and take action. Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer, and I'll catch you on the next one.